Hi, KB. So today is our last lesson for the story, The Most Magnificent Thing. All right, so I want to come and talk about the part after the little girl tries again and again and again, and then she crunches her finger. Do you remember what happened next? What did she do or say? Okay, so this is what happened right after she crunched her finger. She had failed over and over again at making something magnificent. And then on top of that, she hurt herself. So, what did she say here? I'm no good at this. I quit. And look at her face. How is she feeling? Yeah, she's feeling really sad. She's upset. She wants to cry. Looks like she might be crying already. She wants to give up. So then her puppy dog says, let's go for a walk. Let's take a break. Istirahat. To walk away from making something magnificent and just go clear our head. So what happens next? They go for a walk. And you can see this top picture here. Look at her face. When they first start going for the walk, she's still quite sad. Very, very sad. And then they keep on walking. She's starting to look a little better, still sad, but her head is higher now. And then the next picture, she starts to smile just a little bit. So she's already feeling better. On the next page, we have an even bigger smile. And now we have a really big smile. So when they go for the walk, does it help her to feel better? Does it help her to start to feel happy again? It does. She just needed to take a break, just to stop for a moment. And then she feels better again. And if you remember correctly, right after this, she goes to make the magnificent thing, and it works. She finally succeeds. So if you think about when you're in the classroom, maybe you're trying to do a writing assignment, but you just can't figure it out. You don't know what you want to write about. Maybe you don't know how to make the sentences properly or how to spell something properly. So you get really mad or upset or frustrated. And sometimes Miss Erin tells you, if you keep making a mistake, to just stop for a minute. You can go sit on the carpet, play with the toys, read a book, but just to walk away for a second to clear your head. And then when you come back, you can do it much better. Sometimes we just need to take a break. And then we can do amazing things. So I want you to take a look at the worksheet for today. The title of the worksheet is I Can Overcome Hard Things by... So let's look at this word overcome. Overcome means to win or to beat something. Or to get over something. So I can get over or get past hard things by. I want you to think of something that's been really, really hard for you. I just gave an example of maybe you're learning how to read or to write and you think that's really hard. But not just that. Maybe you're trying to build Legos at home and it's been really hard to build what you want. Or maybe you've tried to draw something draw a city, or maybe draw a fireman, and it's been really hard to try at first? Think of something that's been really hard or difficult for you. Another one you can remember from PE class, we tried to hula hoop. That was really, really hard for most of you. The first time, the second time, the third time was really hard. So I want you to think about this word now, overcome. When you've done something really, really hard, how did you do it? How did you get past it? In the story, we saw that the little girl took a break. She took a break. She needed to rest first and go for a walk with her dog. Can you think of different ways you can overcome hard things? Maybe you can ask your mommy or daddy for help. Maybe you can try again and again, never give up. Maybe you can even ask a friend for some help or a teacher. Or maybe you can just try to keep really positive thoughts in your head. Just like the story we read earlier. I think it was in quarter 2. I think I can, I think I can. The little engine kept thinking positive and then he did it. So I want you to think of 2 ways that you can overcome hard things. One for here, you'll draw and write. And one for here, you can draw and write. So the example from the book was, she took a break and went for a walk with her dog. So I could write something like this. I can take a break and go for a walk. And then I could draw myself going for a walk. Or you could write, I can ask mommy or daddy for help. And then we could draw a picture of that. So again, you can use my examples or you can think of something on your own. How can you overcome something that you find very hard or very difficult? All right, KB, good luck today. I want you to make sure that your sentences begin with a capital letter. You need to have nice finger spaces in between. You need to have punctuation at the end, so a full stop, an exclamation point. And don't forget to write very nicely with your best handwriting. Have fun, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.